A very good morning to everyone. Students, now we will start the chapter the verb. Okay, so what is verb? The verb that refers to an action, a state of being or possession in a sentence is known as a verb. Okay, so when we take the sentence which has two parts, okay, the subject and the predicate. The subject which gives information about the doer of the action, and the predicate which gives information about the action itself and sometimes about the influence of the action on someone or something. So we take one example. I love ice cream. I is the subject in this sentence and love is taken as the verb. Ice cream is the object. So love and ice cream is the predicate of this sentence. The predicate in the above sentence have different elements, verb and objects. The verb love and gave in the second sentence are indicating action, so they are known as verbs. Okay, so how many kinds of verbs are there? There are two kinds of verbs, transitive verbs and intransitive verbs. Intransitive verbs taken verbs of action and verbs of being. First we take the transitive verb. In the first sentence, a noun ice cream completes the meaning of the verb love. So, therefore, the noun ice cream is the object of the verb love in the sentence. Okay. So, in the second sentence, the predicate has the verb gave and the predicate has the indirect object Mita. The predicate has the direct object book. So, the meaning will remain incomplete in the two sentences without the objects. Objects complete the meaning of the sentence when a particular type of verb is used. So, verbs that must have an object to complete their meaning are called transitive verbs. Since the word love and gave in the two sentences have object, we can say that they are transitive verbs. Okay. So, first exercise is the words are given and you have to fill the suitable verbs or object in the blanks. The stream flows down the mountain. Okay, along this a stream runs a road. Mr. Sen lives in a house beside the road. One day a burglar entered his house. He took all the valuables from his house. The watchman chased the burglar. The watchman hit the burglar on the head. He tied him with a rope. He took him to the police station. The watchman got a reward for his bravery. Everyone still talks about his courage. Now we move to the third question, in which you have to identify, circle the indirect object and underline the direct object. Okay. So, Rani's brother gave her a surprise gift on her birthday. So, if we look at this direct object, and what is the thing that Rani's brother gave? That is the surprise gift. So, it is a direct object. That is why you have underlined it. And to whom this gift is given? To whom this gift is given? Her. Rani's brother gave her. So, her is a indirect object. Next is the children showed their mother the injured puppy at the corner of their home. So, their mother is the indirect object. The injured puppy is the direct object. One more example I will take. Jivesh bought Genia a cake last week. So, direct object is the cake and Genia is the indirect object. Now we move to the intransitive verbs. Intransitive verbs are verbs that do not take an object. Okay, that do not take an object. They are of two types, verbs of action and verbs of being. Verbs of action, the telephone rang. So, telephone is the subject and rang is the verb. So, indicates an action and is called the verb of action and is complete in itself and therefore does not need an object, so it is an intransitive verb. There is no object here which so it is an intransitive object. Other verbs of action such as smile, look, die, live, laugh, roar and cry are examples of intransitive verbs. Next is verbs of being. The verbs of being, for example, the lotus is the national flower of India. In this sentence, the lotus is the subject, is the verb, the national flower of India is the complement. So the verb is expresses a state of being and is called a verb of being. And the verb is links the subject, that is why the lotus to the rest of the sentence. The complement, the national flower of India, refers to the subject, the lotus. The sentence will be incomplete without the phrase the national flower of India, as the phrase the national flower of India completes the meaning of sentence, therefore it is called a complement. And other verbs of being, what are other verbs of being? That are is, are, am, was, were, become and became, takes complements to make complete sense. Verbs of being are also known as incomplete verbs or linking verbs. They are known as linking verbs because they link two parts of a sentence. For example, India is my country. India subject is verb and my country is the complement. Children felt very happy. Children is the subject, felt is the verb and very happy is the complement. The subject and complement in the sentences given refer to the same person or thing. Next is the verb acts as a link between the two in the sentence. As the complement refers to the same person or thing, we call it a subject complement. Next is the words in italics in the sentences are complements because without them the sentence would remain incomplete. They come after a transitive verb plus an object. Okay. They refer to the object of the verb and not to the subject of the sentence. They give us additional information about the object in each sentence. These complements are called object complements. So, there is one exercise given and in this you have to find out the subject complement and object complement. For example, Rani is my friend. Friend is the subject complement. And I met her in school. She became my best friend. Now, there is some additional information about Rani is giving that I met her in school and she became my best friend. Okay. So, it is an object complement. Next is you have to identify the transitive and intransitive verbs. One day Vidyasagar visited an English officer. Intransitive verb because there is no object there. The officer was seated on his chair. Transitive. Vidyasagar sat on the chair in front of him. Transitive. Vidyasagar was insulted. No object is there, therefore it is intransitive. Vidyasagar behaved similarly. Again, there is no object, therefore it is intransitive. Next is take the correct answer from the given option about the type of the underlined verbs. I studied all afternoon. Studied intransitive verbs. My brother wrote me an email from the USA. Wrote. There is a transitive verb. My mom was very worried. Was is taken as the linking verb. He seems very happy there. Seems is a linking verb. I painted my room yellow. So it is a intransitive verb. Next is following are some sentences with different types of verbs that you learned in this chapter. Zarina walks to school. Walk is taken as the transitive verb. Second sentence is taken as the linking verb. Open is taken as the intransitive verb. Sleeps is taken as the intransitive verb. Write is taken as the transitive verb. Manufactures is taken as the transitive verb. Became is taken as the linking verb. Arrived is taken as the intransitive verb. Sold is taken as the transitive verb. And appears is taken as the linking verb. So this is the chapter. And okay students, thank you.